that.
your boy L.A. Russell. First, man, all y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, hit the notification button. I got my boy Quan in the building. It's been a minute. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
it's been a
saying?
little minute, but we
You know what I
back. We
mean?
back at it.
Minute of biscuit, you know? Yeah, yeah. So yo, man, this dude, L.A. Russell, is wilding, B. I don't care what nobody say. This dude is wilding. I don't know why he talking like that, but I think he might be up to something. I think Rock Nation might be up to something because he gonna do all this talk right before Jay-Z perform. Yo, what the hell is up with that, B? That's crazy.
I don't know why I hear like a delay.
You had delay on your end? Nah, you good. You ain't that bad.
All right, I think I'm Gucci now. I had to unplug my headphones real quick. All right,
Yeah, yeah. Jay-Z, man. This Blueprint. He's doing Reasonable Doubt July 10th. Blueprint
yup.
July 11th. And now he got a third concert.
Called
Um
the extra innings.
the
That's gonna
extra
be crazy.
innings. And I think that might be a mix of all of his songs or whatever the
I would
case is,
hope so.
B. You know what I mean?
I
Because
would hope so.
yeah, it has to be. It has to be. Because at the end of the day, it's like, yo, you got way
Hmm.
more albums that people want to hear, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you got
I'm about to
songs that
say,
other
but
people
you
want
got
to
one of the greatest catalogs of all time.
ever,
Give me
ever.
1 second.
Yeah, go ahead, Brody. Ever. Jay got one of the best catalogs of all time. So he can easily freaking do he can literally do a run of like mad songs, mad albums. Yo, oh, that new kid? Yeah. Hold on.
Here you go. Of course. All right, be right back. Oh man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Talk your joint. Talk your joint. Talk your joint, B. Hold up.
You know how it is. You know how it is, bro. Fresh out the gym, feeling good. Going into the summertime, we gotta make sure the body right. All the people that's watching, bro, make sure y'all getting that summer body right, bro. Y'all can't be playing. Y'all can't be missing out. Cause you feel me, the Johns, they want to see a nice body. You want to see a nice body, they want to see a nice body too. Can't be out here looking sloppy and the shorties looking good. That don't make no sense. Oh man. Whew. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See, mom, we wasn't able to do this before. Now I'm in the wizard with it. You feel me?
Yeah, talk your ish. Talk your ish.
Type shit, type shit. But nah, but you had made a great point. Motherfucking that concert is gonna be live, the biggest concert of the year, if not the decade of the 2020s, bro. Jay-Z going to Yankee Stadium, back where it all started in New York, 3 days straight. And he's doing the Roots picnic, bro. This the year of Hove. Like I believe when it's all said and done, we're gonna get that 14th studio album from Hove. Don't know what it's gonna be about, but as a Hove fan, I take some Hove music right about now, bro. I feel like hip hop really, really needs that shit right now, bro. Like we really need a Hove project right about now, because he's been on a little bit of hiatus, hasn't really dropped nothing since I want to say what was that God did with DJ Khaled. The last time I feel like we've heard Jay-Z on a track. So it's like we're fiending for Jay-Z right about now. And if we're gonna get the Reasonable Doubt blueprint mixture at Yankee Stadium, then the question is like what do we expect to get at the Roots picnic, because that's gonna be a little bit different. It's a festival setting, so it's a lot of other performers there. So when you get Hove, you're probably only gonna get Hove for 45 minutes to an hour. So does he do like a mixture of all of the greatest hits, or does he just do like pretty much like a preview of what's he gonna do in Yankee Stadium? Does he do like a mixture of like Reasonable Doubt and Blueprint? Like I wonder how we like what will we get at that Roots picnic, because that's what's going to really
Set
set the
the tone.
table.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's gonna set
Yeah.
the table for what we get in the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
And people not even thinking about that, because those Yankee Stadium tickets sold so quick because everybody want to be there. So it's like,
Yeah, that's true.
and then you look
Shit,
at
I'm
that,
trying to be there.
and yeah, I'm right. Like
I
it
ain't
will
buy no
probably have
tickets
to.
yet. I ain't buy no tickets yet, bro. But
It probably would be
in
on
my
some
mind,
resale.
I'm gonna get 3 tickets, B. Every night. I'm going to every night, B.
Facts, yeah. Like if I could get some tickets, I'm going.
Because you gotta
And
remember, bro. I it's like those tickets are already sold. A lot of those tickets are already sold to the
yeah,
resellers, bro.
exactly.
StubHubs, all of them. Cole, what's going on, kid?
I'm
What's
about to say
goody?
a
What's
lot.
goody?
Yeah, like a lot of like those resale sites had the tickets
Out the gate.
before. Yeah, like before
Out the
Ticketmaster even
gate.
did the fucking pre-sale. So it's like
Out
a
the
lot of those
gate.
tickets we could fuck around and still get. They just probably gonna be a little bit
Mm-hmm.
on the expensive side. And at
Mm-hmm.
the end of the day, it's worth it, bro. It's Jay-Z we talking
Yeah.
about. So it's like at the end of the day,
Yeah.
it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be a great show, because every
Mm-hmm.
time I've seen Hove, it was always worth it. Like
Yeah. Oh, I never
great
seen him
fucking
perform
concert. You
before.
feel me? Like so with the chance of seeing him possibly bring out a Mary J. Blige for the Reasonable Doubt show,
Facts.
possibly even bring out like a Sauce Money. The next night
Mm.
you bring out an Eminem. You might
Mm-hmm.
even say, fuck it, we might bring out Memphis Bleak Beans. Like, you get what I mean? Like, we could
Yeah,
really
yeah.
have a real powerful moment
Bring
in
out
hip
Dame
hop.
Dash.
Yeah, like that should be crazy, especially for the Reasonable Doubt shit. That'd be crazy if he's able to get that off.
If he pull off a Dame Dash, that'd be crazy.
That'd
bro.
be some shit, bro. Like
As many people as quote unquote hate Dame Dash, bro. If he bring out Dame Dash, that would be crazy.
It's gonna be a moment, bro. Like that's gonna be a moment.
That would be crazy.
But like with
that would
all
be
this shit
crazy.
that's happening right now, the La Russell shit, the fucking the stories of if him and Diddy did some shit back in the day, it's like all of this was
Alpha was
all.
good.
It's like it's crazy because Hove really was able to kind of just swing this all in his favor,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
like it all started like when La Russell first dropped the news that he got signed by Rock Nation.
Rock Nation.
There was a lot of questions that still haven't been answered. Then La Russell went on his little like I don't even know what to call it, like, because it wasn't like an album run. It wasn't like a rollout. He was just, going places, doing interviews, speaking his mind. Funny enough, he spoke about Lil Wayne. I'm wearing a Carter 2 shirt as we speak. Like, it's funny as hell. Like, he spoke on Wayne, and that was the first thing that caught headlines when he was like I love Wayne to death, but he don't talk about nothing. And that's something that I brung up in arguments for years when it came to like Wayne versus Jay. And a lot of people in my age group, a couple people older, always was arguing that Wayne was better. Okay. And I'm like, I don't know about that. Like, bro, like when it comes to the subject matter, it's night and day. Like Wayne got punchlines. He talk his shit, but
Mm-hmm.
he's not rhyming like Jay rhyming. Like, and
Shout out
Wayne
to
will tell
you,
you that
Alpha
shit.
Waco. Shout out to Alpha Waco. Peace,
Mm,
peace. Yeah, go
my
ahead, bro.
man.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. Like, I could never really get behind Wayne being better than Jay because I looked at Jay as the
Mm-hmm.
greatest of all time.
Big facts.
I looked at Wayne as a top 5 candidate, but I never looked at him as like, oh, he could be the greatest. It's like
Yeah.
even now, we not looking at that now. We are looking at his understudy more like that. Like Drake is looked
Mm-hmm.
at more of the GOAT than Wayne is.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
and there's nothing wrong with that. That also goes to Wayne's legacy. It's like, bro, nigga, I brung you Drake.
Mm-hmm.
So that's some shit. But
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
when LaRussell brung that point, I agreed with him at that point, and it made me want to explore his music. It made me want to take a look at him and see what he had to say
Mm-hmm.
because it seemed like dude had something to say. It seemed like he
Mm-hmm.
had a good head on his shoulders, and he was a student of the game. So I thought
Mm-hmm.
he was gonna be coming with some shit. Like, and he from the Bay Area, so I'm thinking he might come not on no Kendrick shit, but like I'm thinking he might give us something new. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and then like I'm hearing his music and like not knocking him, but like
They didn't. What did they say?
a lot of his shit kind of gave off like an E40 vibe, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't fuck with E40 like that. Like that's not my cup of tea. Like if we got any West Coast artists or fans that are in the audience right now, if y'all fucks
Mm-hmm.
with that type of music, I'm not knocking it. You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
I fucks with certain type of West Coast music. The type of West
Mm.
Coast music I like is closer to a Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, Warren G style than it is
Mm-hmm.
the Too Short and E40 style.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's like when I hear LaRussell shit, it's coming kind of like that real Bay. Like
Mm-hmm.
Snoop and them is is that LA Long Branch, you feel me? Like it's a little bit Long Beach, is a little bit different. That
Mm-hmm.
Compton, all that, like that's a whole different style versus the Bay Area style. So it's like to me, I always gravitated to one style over the other. So when I hear a LaRussell and I'm like, oh, this shit kind of sounds like E40, I wasn't really feeling it. So it just wasn't
Mm.
hitting for me. So, and I feel
Yeah.
like that was a lot of the flack that he was getting with his
Mm-hmm.
music.
Mm.
So he probably made that track to kind of like open people's eyes a little bit, maybe make them see where he coming from. And I can see where he's coming from. It's very positive. It's like the opposite, like the total opposite of what NBA YoungBoy is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like NBA YoungBoy is like this raunchy, negative style music, and then
Mm-hmm.
LaRussell is this very uplifting, powerful, positive style music. But
Yeah.
for the generation that we're in, that's not always going to hit. That's not going to connect
Mm-hmm.
always. So
Yeah.
it's hard for him to click with this generation, especially with him being a young man in his 20s, late 20s,
Mm-hmm.
early 30s. This is the
Yeah.
time for him to be trying to connect with this generation, the TikTok
Mm-hmm.
generation and all that. And I feel like it's kind of working in the wrong way. Like if the
Mm.
Boondocks was out right now, LaRussell would be the first episode of the new season because this
Facts.
shit is just like some boondock shit. Like you're making this extra positive music, but you're trying to compare Kanye West and Jesus Christ to
Mm-hmm.
Epstein and motherfucking Donald Trump. It's like, bro, you
Mm-hmm.
know you're not gonna get that off like in today's
Mm-hmm.
era. Like
Nope.
motherfuckers really hate Donald Trump right now. Motherfuckers have every right to hate Epstein right now. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like you can't really get that off and think that it's gonna go your way, especially with black women. Niggas, we don't give a like we gonna just joke on it. Like it's funny to me.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
like black women are hearing this shit and they're really taking offense. Cause it's like, bro,
Mm-hmm.
like they're looking at it like, bro, like you need to educate yourself because you don't know what heaven sent really mean if you sitting here trying to say that a motherfucker that calls genocide is heaven sent. You get what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that's kind of crazy. So I feel like he got to go back to the drawing board. He's
Mm-hmm.
already done a little bit of damage control by deactivating all of his accounts. That's the smart thing to do right now. Just sit back and kind of just let that shit blow over and pray that Jay throw you on the track. You feel me? Like,
Jesus.
that's your
Yeah.
best bet right about now. You got to get thrown on a track or something. Like, you need to go on a whole joint, and you got to prove to us, like, because like what I'm getting from him is like,
It's giving
it's like a
Kanye vibes.
yeah, like it's a poet. Like,
It's giving early con not early Kanye, but it's giving
it's giving
Kanye vibes.
Kanye interview vibes.
Yeah.
Like, oh, George Bush don't give a fuck about black people. Like, he's giving
Just
that
yeah,
type of
you can't
vibes.
do yeah,
But it's
early.
like,
I know
bro,
Jay is
you
like, yo,
can't.
what just happened?
Yeah,
Like
you can't do
this.
that without some type of powerful music. Kanye West don't get that off if Jesus Walks ain't a fucking hit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, you
So
don't
okay,
get that off.
so the damage control is first deactivating your social media. Is a second step apologizing?
I mean, I guess, but I don't even know if apologizing would work because I don't know. Like, I feel like he got to go live and he got to explain what he means. Like, you just got to, like, it's already out there. You got to explain what you mean at this
Mm-hmm.
point.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He's wilding, bro. He's wilding. And a message like that needs to be delivered a certain way. You just can't deliver a message like that in a a couple of bars of a song.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And on top of that, the song got to be hard. The song not even
Yeah.
hard.
I didn't even hear the song.
Yeah, like, I mean, I don't even think I heard more than
Mm-hmm.
those first two bars because it's just like, it's just laughable.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I don't even know, like, because one, it don't have like no, like, you know, like we in the era where, like, nigga, if ain't no 808s bumping, like, niggas is not paying that
Yeah.
shit no mind.
Yeah.
So it's like this shit literally has no beat behind it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So I can hear what's going on out there. Thank you.
So it's like at that point, it's like, where do we go
Mm-hmm.
with it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, where does he go next?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah, bro.
he made an album. He dropped the album, I think, a couple weeks ago or maybe a month ago.
You mean the album where everybody's spending like $5,000-$10,000 on it?
Something like that.
Yeah, well, you got the celebrities, not everybody, but the celebrities are spending $5,000-$10,000 on that joint.
And
You understand
even
what I'm saying? To
but
support
even
his
then,
situation or whatever the case
but
is.
even then, to even get that is tough because Nipsey Hussle was able to get that off. Like,
Was
nigga,
the first
like,
to do it like that, probably.
you feel me? And it
Mm-hmm.
took Nip a little bit of time to really like transcend, but that's
Mm-hmm.
all because he wanted to take time.
Mm-hmm.
That man was a great artist. You get what I mean? That's why the
Mm-hmm.
people jumped on it and they pushed it. I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
that's the same case with LaRussell. I don't know if these people really fuck with his shit or if they just pushing
Francis,
him
what's good?
because that's
Mm-hmm.
Jay-Z's artist. You get what I mean? Nigga,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm in the industry and I'm cool with Hove, like if I'm Meek Mill, I'm gonna push LaRussell because like nigga Hove
Mm-hmm.
said, yo, push my little homie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give him a spin, but like, am I really bumping this nigga? Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's not the same as like a J. Cole, like nigga, oh, I'm a push him because Hove said push him, and
Do
I'm
you
bumping. I'm
think?
like, oh, this
Do
nigga
you
actually
think?
tough.
Okay, one of my dudes said this could possibly be a rollout to either him performing Yankee Stadium or him dropping another song. Like, is this a marketing scheme for a rollout?
See, I don't know. That's the crazy shit. What's good,
Hmm.
EYD?
And even if this was a marketing scheme or a rollout, because black media, black Twitter or whatever the case is only good for
They
70.
gonna eat
Yeah,
that
they're
shit
gonna
up,
eat it
bro.
up. I don't think this is a
They gonna chew that shit
this is
up.
not a 72 hours. We forgot about this in 72-hour situation. This could
Yeah,
easily be like, no, don't show up ever to a concert that's public
I'm about to say,
because
like, nigga,
we're gonna be there.
this is a meme. Like, this is a meme.
Mm-hmm.
They literally sat here, made a video with him doing that song. He points at Huey Freeman, and Huey looks at motherfucking Jay-Z like, yo, you proud of this?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, that's
Mm.
some shit that would be on the Boondocks because they would just make fun of this shit the same way they made fun of R. Kelly, the same way they made fun of Chris Brown. Like they're
Mm,
just going to just make a joke out of this shit. The same
mm,
way South Park brung in Kanye West. Like it's just shit like that. Like they're gonna just make fun of it because it's a joke.
mm-hmm,
It is a joke. Like there is nothing. There's nothing
mm-hmm,
really sustainable to me with this style of music. Cause like I'm not sitting here saying that you can't make positive music in today's day and age
mm-hmm,
because there are artists that do that and are successful. But
mm-hmm,
what you cannot expect is for people to try to understand where you're coming from when you have never put nothing out in the algorithm that is
mm-hmm,
supporting this for us to
mm-hmm.
understand where you're coming from. You have never spoken on this subject. You just dropped this song and thought niggas is just gonna be like, yo, this little nigga is on to something. Like, nah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah, he's disrespectful. It was just straight disrespectful.
it was crazy. Yeah, like it was just
It's
crazy.
just
Like he's lucky that the people in the crowd kind of
mm-hmm,
understood where he was coming from,
mm-hmm.
and they
And
didn't
this
sit
is
here and shit on it.
and this is not a thing of only the people that are not fans of him are upset with him. No, some of his fans, a lot of his fans is like, yo, bro, I was rocking with you until you did this. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the bigger picture. Like, yo, bro, there's a lot of people out there that was rocking with you that like, yo, bro, we not okay with that. And I don't feel comfortable listening to his music and you just you know what I'm saying? You just literally just wilded out on religions and alignments with slavery. Like, you can't do that, man. You can't do that and think it's okay. You can't do
Yeah,
that and think
it's
it's okay,
crazy.
bro.
It's crazy. It's crazy
Like
because
because you people out there that's really affected behind those things. That's really affected behind those things.
I
And
wanted
you
little
just made
bro
you just made a mockery of it. That's what you did.
facts, and I really wanted bro to get his shit going. Like I
Me
wasn't.
too. Even after he said that smart comment to me on
Mm,
on IG, you
mm,
understand what I'm saying? I unfollowed him. You understand what I'm saying? So
yeah,
because I was like, yo, I can't, I'm not with that. I'm asking you a question from an entrepreneurial standpoint, right?
and
So
you're
I
trying to be
unfollowed him.
funny about it, and
Yeah,
it's
you trying to be
like,
funny, bro? All right, I'm gonna unfollow you.
and that is another thing that people
Mm-hmm.
tried to get at him about was like,
Yeah.
is this persona of being um humble, is it just that, is it just a persona, or are
Mm-hmm.
you really a humble down to earth dude that does these small concerts to
Mm-hmm.
get to know your fans and all of that? Like, are you doing that
Mm-hmm.
on purpose?
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing it genuinely, or are you doing
Mm-hmm.
it to try to eat off of this market? Like, are you
Mm-hmm.
looking at this market as a market I can eat off of, and then you'll just switch up like how Designer did? You get what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like Designer raps like a New York nigga now, but a decade
Mm-hmm.
ago he was trying to rap like Future. You feel
Okay.
me?
Okay.
And then now he'll go in interviews and he'll sit here and say, "Oh, nigga, I was on hella drugs back then." Blah 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 blah. And it's like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
all that could be true, but nigga, you know what you
Mm-hmm.
was still doing? Like you was
Yeah.
trying to get on. Well, you got on
Mm-hmm.
through doing something that you seen was already popular and popping. You got a number one hit off of it. You got signed to Kanye West, and you rode the wave as long as the wave could be rode. And then once shit got rocky, you went back to the drawing board and you realized, oh, I'm the problem. I got to fix myself. And then from there, you
Mm-hmm.
then started rapping like a regular nigga. Like it's
What if
funny
he would
because
have said? What if he would have said, right? Like there was like a black slave master from back in the days that we knew of, like we knew his name or whatever the case is, and he was like, so and so was heaven sent. Like, do you know how black people would have took that? Be
they would have went crazy because it would have been looked at as like,
what if
nigga, you're
what if what if
making
he would
a
have said
mockery
Jim
about shit.
Jim Crow's law or Jim Crow law was heaven sent?
Exactly. Like that shit was good for our people. Like niggas will look at you like you're fucking crazy. Like, what you mean?
Like slave masters were heaven sent?
Like
I mean,
it's
like this is like what are you saying, bro? Some things just don't need to be said.
exactly. It just wasn't. It just wasn't the right move, bro.
It wasn't. It was a bad chess move.
It was a really bad move,
Some things just don't need to be said when you walk into a room or when you walk
and
into a
the way
studio.
it came off, and the timing that it happened,
The timing
it
that it
does
happened.
look like it looks like all of this was to distract us from the shit that happened with Hove, and then Hove does this, the big news, and now
Hmm.
all we can do is just act like none of that shit happened.
Hmm.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Me too,
Yeah.
bro. I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah. It's crazy.
But
It's
yeah,
crazy.
like
So how you feel about Jay-Z saying he's done with the battle rap culture? Like he doesn't agree with it anymore. Yeah,
he doesn't
yeah.
agree
He did
with
an
the battle rap
interview on
culture.
GQ magazine with the young brother.
Yeah, see, I was gonna check that out. I was
Yeah, that
gonna
joint
check
was
that
hard.
out because I
So
seen
pretty
that.
much he's saying like,
Yeah, I seen this on YouTube, little 38-minute joint. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna check this out. I
yeah,
haven't really like I've seen clips and I
yeah,
still haven't looked at it, and that's deliberate because I wanted to just
yeah,
watch it all at one time.
yeah. So pretty much
But
Jay was just like how
but
he feels like the battle rap culture is kind of like is kind of played out right now because now people you got fans hating each other's fans, if that makes sense.
I
With the whole
mean,
internet, you know?
I get that, but I
Hmm.
feel like that's the point. You know what I mean, like,
Like Jay,
cause
what you
like
talk about, bro?
I'm a battle rap fan, just like
Hmm.
I'm a hip hop fan, and it's like nigga, the same way,
Hmm.
like even though Jay Z fans and Nas fans can coexist and be like, oh, I fucks with both. But nigga, at
Hmm.
one time, nigga, no, there were Jay Z fans
Hmm.
and they said fuck Nas,
Hmm.
and then there were Nas fans that said fuck Jay Z. Like what the fuck, like,
Hmm.
and we understood
We
that,
was okay with it.
and we were chill with that because it
We
was
was
like
okay with
nigga,
it.
one side got Stillmatic, which is fucking fire, and the other
Yeah.
side got the Blueprint, which is fucking fire. So it was like,
Yeah.
we win. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Like, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
My
Hmm.
favorite rapper dropped some shit. My favorite rapper
Hmm.
dropped some shit too. Have at it,
Hmm.
nigga. I'll see you at the light. You feel me? Like,
Hmm.
like,
Yeah. Yeah.
but
It's true, bro.
that's
Yeah.
like like that's the same thing with battle rap. Like, even
Hmm.
though there's niggas that I know that fuck with other battle rappers in the realm of
Hmm.
battle rap, because like battle rap to me is like wrestling. Like, there's a
Hmm.
kayfabe about it. Like, I don't like this nigga, so we're gonna
Hmm.
battle, but we really homies. Like, I don't want to
Yeah.
have to do you
Yeah.
like this.
Fans of opposite battle rappers are not supposed to get along. I don't know where Jay
Exactly.
was
Like,
coming
nigga,
from with
if I'm a
that.
Geechee Gotti fan, I'm not supposed to like Tay Rock. You feel me? Like,
Whether we talking about it on the internet or whether I see you in
facts.
person.
Like,
We're
that's
not
how it's
supposed to
supposed
like
to
each other,
be. Like,
bro.
nigga, there are battle rappers that I fuck with, and then there are battle rappers
Hmm.
that I don't fuck with.
Hmm.
And it's because they fucked up my favorite battle rapper, or they didn't fuck up my favorite
Hmm.
battle rapper. You get what I mean? Like, that's
Hmm.
how it is.
Hmm. And if y'all want to talk about it online and talk about, I'd rather y'all talk about it and fight about it online than fight about it in person. You
Exactly.
understand what I'm saying?
I would
Like,
rather it be like funny banter back and forth at the live battle. Like, nah, fuck that shit. Like, nigga, my favorite rapper
mm-hmm,
won, and they like,
mm-hmm,
nah, my nigga won, and they just like gelling.
mm-hmm,
Like,
mm-hmm.
that's what's up. Like, that's what it's
Yeah.
supposed to be. Niggas are not supposed to go out there in unison. That's not what battle rap is about. Because at the end of the day, the person that won the battle is based off of how the people that heard the battle felt about it. There is
Mm-hmm,
no real winner. You vote. You get what I
mm-hmm,
mean? So it's off
mm-hmm,
of what you think.
mm-hmm,
And in the heat of the battle, the
mm-hmm,
crowd will scream 3-0 if they feel like they just seen the 3-0.
mm-hmm,
And if you hear that, it's like there's nothing you can say about that. Even if that's your favorite rapper,
mm-hmm,
oh, that nigga just got 3-0. Nigga, the entire crowd just said it. You can't argue that. He
mm-hmm,
got 3-0. Point blank in the story. You get what I
mm-hmm,
mean?
mm-hmm.
That's real shit.
Real shit, bro. Like, I think Jay-Z is in a space right now where he's just like so rich and
And he
can
might
fill up.
finally be out of touch.
and might be out of touch.
And it took him
Right?
long. You feel me? Most niggas it don't take that long.
It took
Like,
him long.
nigga, hey, you been rocking with us with the fucking Timbs and the Yankee fitted. You
Yeah,
can't even throw
for
the
a
Yankee fitted
long.
on now. You
Yeah,
feel
you
me?
can't even put it on. He gotta wear a beanie.
The beanies be raw though.
Yeah,
The beanies be
well,
tough as shit though.
he
Like,
should get a Yankee one now. You would get a Yankee beanie.
exactly, because you
Get
can
a
get one of
YB.
those.
Get a
Like,
YB.
no funny shit.
Get a Yankee beanie.
That
You
shit
know
would
what
be
I'm
tough.
saying? Tough, right? Yeah. We just threw
We
one
might
at
have
him,
just
right?
came up with some shit because, like, I've
Low
never seen a
key.
nigga with a Yankee beanie. Like,
A
that shit
Yankee
would go
beanie.
stupid in December with the Yuttas.
True
Shit'll go
stills.
wild.
True stills. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro, like Jay probably lost touch, man, because he was. And you know what it is too, though, bro. Like not for nothing, Jay-Z he's probably traumatized, and he said it. He said he was hurt by what had happened when all those allegations came up on him. You understand what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
think he might be a little traumatized from that and how all with the rap now these days and the internet. It be and then putting people's kids involved. So but this is more of a reason why your new artist, what's his name, L.A. Russell, should not be making songs like this.
Exactly, because it's gonna be bad
It's
publicity.
bad. It's bad
But
publicity. It's bad for business. It's bad for
you know,
business. Let's just cut
somebody
to it.
somebody said, I don't remember who. I think it was
Mm-hmm.
one of Jay-Z old partners. He was like,
Mm-hmm.
Jay don't got social media, but he always watching because
He's
that's just how
watching.
he is.
He's
Like
watching.
he's a sensitive
Streets is
person.
watching. Yeah.
Like he's always been
Very
a sensitive
sensitive.
person. Like
Very. Look at
he
him in
does
Game.
take things to heart.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why he's always made his music the way he's made it. Because like when a nigga says some shit that he ain't like, he had no problem just like throwing him under the bus real quick.
Mm-hmm. And he won't say nothing. He'll just
Drop a
cancel a
track,
deal.
yeah.
Drop a track or just
And you
cancel the
just gotta
deal. And yeah.
just take heed for what it is and be like, oh, he just said this about this
Yeah.
nigga.
Or you wondering why your endorsement ain't go through for another you ain't get signed for another year or something like that. You understand what I'm
Facts.
saying? So it's like, bro, it's like he might be out of touch with what's going on in the hip hop community. You know what I mean? Like this is people's livelihoods, you know what I'm saying? Or not just livelihoods to make money, but 50 Cent still does it.
And on
This is
top of that, it's like if
mm-hmm.
you a battle rapper and you hear Jay-Z, who's probably a lot of their favorite rappers, say that, it's like
Yeah.
that's heartbreaking because it's like, damn,
Yeah,
like
you're like,
my
what? I
goat don't
can't.
even fuck
Yeah.
with my shit because he don't
Yeah.
understand it. Like,
Yeah. Like, bro, you put rest in peace Prodigy. You put a picture of Prodigy in a freaking a ballerina suit, bro,
yeah.
and Summer Jam stage screen. So if this was before the internet, what have you. So if that wasn't embarrassing, what else is, bro? Like
And another
you
thing,
can't flip
speaking
the
of
script
that,
and say that,
like
bro. Come on, man.
that's a good
It's a
segue
good
because
yeah.
that's a good segue because I was also thinking about this when we was having this conversation. I'm like, Jay might also, if he does drop an album, he might also be dropping his album because of the fact that last year all of those rappers from his day and age all dropped. You had Mobb Deep drop, you had De La Soul drop, you had Nas and DJ Premier do a joint.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of older rappers dropped some shit last year, and they all did it together as like
Mm-hmm.
one like big rap Avengers type shit. And
Mm-hmm.
they even matched it with motherfucking comic books, which is really dope.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you
Yeah.
look at that, and it's like Jay probably like, nah, like you ain't the only niggas that's about to get off on that. Like, nigga, I'm Jay-Z. Like, I'm about to
Mm-hmm.
show niggas I still got it too.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but he can't be coming out. He can't be outside talking like that, man. Like like come on, B. And like I said, 50 Cent is out here doing the same thing. Every time you look up, 50 Cent is battling somebody. Not battling somebody, but he's going at other artists
He
or
need to
posting
battle
them or
shit.
whatever the case is. But he's making songs. He's making music, going at these other artists or whatever the case is. So that
Yeah,
right
type
there
shit. Yeah,
shows,
cause the shit. Yeah, cause the shit with him
Max
and
B.
Max was clean, and then
Yeah,
you
that
got
was
the joint. You got the joint with him and Leon Thomas for Power.
exactly.
Supposedly that's supposed to
Going
have
at T.I.
That's supposed to have what's his name on it, right? It's supposed to have
Oh,
Eminem on it. They said.
that'd be crazy. Gotta be crazy. But yeah, man, like Jay can't do that, man. Like you was going at Nas, you was going at Prodigy, you was going at Mace at one point. Like just because you ain't out
Dolo, bro.
there, huh?
And he was doing it dolo. Like he was doing it
Yeah.
by yourself. Like he was going at
Y'all
all
had
these
beef with
niggas.
y'all had beef with the locks. Come on, bro. Y'all had beef with everybody, man. Like, come on, bro. Come on. And that helped your career. It helped your career.
Yeah.
You cannot
I just
sit
saying,
here
like
and
nigga,
say that
you had
did
a
not
beef with
help his career.
Fat Joe so
Fat
crazy that
Joe.
Fat Joe literally said, "I wish I wasn't beefing with
Come on.
Jay-Z because I
Come
would
on.
have made so much money."
Come on. Come on.
Like,
Like, let's do better. Let's do better, Jay. You know what I'm saying? Let's do better. Somebody said, I think it's more in my DM. I think it's more than a back and forth. You can choose a side, but you don't have to try to ruin the next person in the process far as fandom.
that's true.
My
But I
boy
don't.
LA Win said this. He said, I think it's more than a back and forth. Okay. You can choose a side, but you don't have to ruin the next person in the process far as fandom. What do they mean by fandom?
Like fandom is like
Shout out to
the
you. Shout out
the
to you. Peace,
fandom is
love,
like
healing.
the people that represent you. That's your fandom. Like
So,
your fans is pretty much like your fandom.
but you don't have to try to ruin the next person in the process far as fandom. You
Like
choose a
you don't
side,
like yeah, like you could choose sides, but you don't have to
who to
run
like.
down the other person's fan base, and you don't have to run down the other artists to make your artist seem better. You know what I mean? I think that's kind of where he's coming from.
So who was doing like who give me an example.
I
Can
mean,
you give me an example?
I don't really have an example because I don't really think that happens in battle rap. I think
Like
it's just
I
like
don't
it's
did it happen with Drake and Kendrick Lamar? Like
oh yeah, that definitely happened with
so
Drake
what
and Kendrick
so what
Lamar.
what
Yeah,
how did that happen? How did that happen?
like that
What give
happened
that's the
like
example.
on
So
one side, like niggas that fuck with Drake was like, oh yeah, you fuck with Kendrick, you fuck with that rapidy rap shit. And like niggas that fuck with Kendrick is looking like, whoa, like I think the term rapidy rap is disrespectful. Like I like when the person that fucks with Drake is claiming to not fuck with Kendrick and they call Kendrick shit rapidy rap, I'm like, oh yeah, you don't bump Kendrick. Like you're not just disrespecting Kendrick. No, you just don't bump him at all. Like you don't like him because he violated your man's Drake. And to me that's
okay,
ass
so
because
that's
nigga, I fuck with both of them.
so that's an example. That's the example of what he's saying.
I think so. And then like on the other side, you feel me? Like Kendrick fans were looking at Drake as OV holes, and a lot of them were considered the light skinned goofy boys. You feel me? Like,
Well, that's part of hip hop, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, if you
but that's
that's
how
hip hop.
people were perceiving their fan base. Like the light skinned niggas are perceiving Drake's fan base as dark skinned African niggas that wear dashikis and you feel me? Like and
Bro,
don't
when
eat pork.
Kanye, that's the same way when like if Kanye had beef with somebody or the backpack rappers. You understand what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Call them backpackers or whatever. That's hip hop, bro.
I mean, yeah,
That's
it
hip hop.
is.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you like Nas, then they looked at you a certain way. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's hip hop, man. When it was going against Jay-Z, or if you liked 50 Cent or whatever the case is versus Ja Rule, then you if you like Ja Rule, you like that singing music. You like that
Yeah, you
R&B
like that
like
soft nigga shit. Yeah.
yeah. Come on, bro. That's hip hop, bro. But yeah, man. Let me all right, let me handle this stuff, bro. Let me get to this, bro. I gotta get to work. All right.
All right.
Yo, we gonna finish this conversation. All right. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Holla at your boy. All right.
That's a
My
bet.
boy.
All right, I'ma holler at you, Mike.
No doubt.